Hello, good afternoon and welcome. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sussex Sandra and today I am bringing you a new complexion product. It's actually what I'm wearing at the moment and I thought I would take the opportunity of this snow day. Basically, I'm actually working from home, so my daughter is off school, so I'm working from home. But I'm taking this moment just to try a product that I have been sitting on for the last month and a bit. It's a product I bought from QVC, surprise surprise. I seem to buy a lot of things from QVC. They really need to be paying me commission, and it's a product that I'm actually wearing at the moment. Let me bring you to it. So the product is this. It's from a brand called Julep. I have never heard of it before. I just literally was, I remember when I was doing this, I was browsing through the QVC website just to see what products are new in, and I came across this. So it's actually a complexion product, and they advertise it as a multitasking product. Let me read about it for you, so I'll give you a bit more information. I'm going to refer to the Julep website in America. Okay, so in America, so on the American website julep.com, the product is called the Cushion Complexion 5-in-1 Skin Perfector with Turmeric from Julep. It costs $30 in America, and on the QVC UK website it costs £18.96 plus £2.95 postage and packaging. So it's actually a very good valued product. It's got fantastic reviews. I mean, it seems like everybody who uses it raves about it. There is no negative comments about this product at all. So I'm not quite sure how it's just remained so under the radar, so to speak. So let me tell you a bit more about the product. It comes in 18 shades. Look at that shade range. And the other surprising thing is that the QVC UK website sells all of those shades. Because usually what QVC do, they kind of pick out shades they think are going to sell, and what they tend to do is they tend to pick out, like, maybe say 6 or 7 light to medium shades and usually 1 or 2 deep skin shades, and that's it. This range is 18 shades and they seem to cover from very fair to very deep, and when they describe the tones, they describe the undertones as well. So if I give an example, the shade here, Alabaster, so that's the shade that's highlighted at the moment, Alabaster, and it's described as light alabaster with cool undertone. The shade I'm wearing now is 420 Mocha, and Mocha is described as, get this, deep mocha with neutral undertones, and it's number 420. Alabaster is shade 100. So they're kind of using the same sort of number scheme that Fenty Beauty have used, so people are familiar with that. So how they describe this product is, it's actually, honestly, I'm just intrigued by this. They describe it as a multitasking skin perfector that has a natural demi-matte finish with buildable medium to full coverage that conceals, corrects, illuminates, blurs and brightens. So that's your five properties of this product. The convenient cushion tip applicator allows for easy and precise application even on the go. Use it to spot, correct and conceal all over as a foundation, and that's how I've used it today. To use, during first use, twist bottom several times to prime. Product will dispense onto cushion tip applicator. Dot and blend outward with fingers. Layer on more product to build coverage where needed. Cap tightly after use. So it's 0.16 ounce, 4.6 grams. And then they have a picture of a woman there showing how what the product does on the face. So it says here 5-in-1 skin perfector. It conceals, so it dark circles, acne, hyperpigmentation and smile lines. It corrects to neutralize redness and inflammation. It illuminates to bring out the high points of the face. It blurs with soft focus powders to diffuse the look of fine lines and imperfections, and it brightens long term with turmeric extract. So I'm going to follow now with applying the product, but I must admit that it looks pretty good. On my lips is also another product which I bought, and this is from the Julep range as well, and that's this lip product here. and it's a whipped matte mousse lip product. I've got it in the shade XOXO, which is on at the moment, and it is available from QVCUK at £14 for one, and you can buy the duo for £24. All the lip products are on waiting list at the moment, but at the moment I am not understanding how QVC have not presented this product on air as yet. Don't understand it at all. Have a look now at the application of the product, and then I will come back to you in, what, say 4 hours time, just to let you know how this product has worn. But I must say, at the moment, I'm liking how it feels. So this is what it looks like. It's a fairly stylish looking product. Can you see that? And you can see the shade in the little window there. So it comes like that. The primer I'm going to use today, I have used before and I have really liked it. So this was a primer that came in the February pink parcel. It's the Evelyn Iona green tea primer, and it's actually proved to be quite good. So I'm going to put some of that on first. Let's bring you in and try this product out. Okay, so we gotta click it, so click. Maybe I should hold it down. Okay, starting to come through there, so it's good. Right. Okay, the colour's gonna be good. Look at that colour. Okay, so I can see how you can use it as a spot concealer. I'm going to use it as an all over product, just to see what it's like for coverage. But yeah, I've got the colour right, so Mocha 420. I'm just drawing all over my face here. Okay, I'm just going to do one half of my face and just see what this looks like when I blend it out. I'm going to use a beauty blender first, just to see what it's like. So here we go, damp beauty blender. Let's see what this is like. Okay, so I've just done one side of my face there. Definitely at the moment very light coverage. I can see that it is covering. I can see that the finish is a natural matte finish. So I'm going to continue to put some more on. Where have I done? So I'm going to continue to put some more on my face. And, let's see if we can build this up. I'm literally just going to sort of draw it on my face. So that is one half of my face using this product, and this is the half that hasn't been touched as yet, and I did this half of my face using a beauty blender. So I definitely like the finish. It is buildable, but because of the applicator you will be it takes more time because the applicator is so small. I can see this being more of a spot conceal product, but yes, I can see how it can also be used as a foundation. This is the kind of product I personally feel that if your skin is actually fairly unblemished and you might have the odd breakout, or you might have dark circles, this is the kind of product that will be really good just to even out those areas that aren't clear, and it will give you the complexion you want, especially if you want a natural finish and you don't want to look made up. It seems too much effort to use as a full face foundation product, but not saying that it can't be used as a full face foundation product. It's a multitasking product. It just seems like a lot of effort, but I do like the finish. I like the coverage. The colour's good. It's a perfect colour for me. It's the neutral undertone, and it just suits my skin colour. I mean, you can see that the shade is pretty good, because this is the side that's done and this is the side that hasn't been touched as yet. So I'm going to do this side, and I'm going to use a brush to see if it gives a fuller application. Sponges do tend to shear out the coverage a little bit. I've just done this side using a brush, and I definitely like the coverage better with the brush. It's a bit more medium to full coverage. Again, really nice natural finish. I actually really like this product, and you know what, I'm already thinking that I might purchase a few of these. Actually, I might get another one in the same shade, and I might get another shade, maybe a shade or 2 shades lighter, because the choice is there to use as an under eye brightener. I'm liking this already. So it depends on how long this product lasts, but I think this could be definitely my new concealer after my Tarte Shape Tape is finished, and looking forward to seeing how this product lasts throughout the day. So I'm just going to put a bit more on, and then we will check in and see how it lasts. But I like how this looks. Look at how that looks, and it's so easy to blend out, and I really like the coverage. This is really nice. Okay, I am going to finish the rest of my face. I'm just going to set my face, do a little bit of a light makeup, because I'm not going out anywhere today. I might pop out and have a walk around the area, enjoy some of the snow, but not really doing much today. And then I'll probably come back to you in about 4 hours, 5 hours to see how this has worn on my face. So I'll just finish my face first and then come back to you. This I like. It's creamy, it's not dry in application. I'm going to see how it dries down, but I actually like how this looks as well. It is quite late in the day, so it's 1 o'clock. So I actually finished this about 15 minutes ago, so it's about quarter to 1 when I finished applying the product. So good evening, I'm back. So I am back to see how this foundation has. Yeah, I see, I'm describing it as a foundation, and I don't actually really think it is a foundation. It's more of a complexion product. It can be used as a foundation, but, well, since I recorded earlier on this afternoon, I've watched on YouTube, and I've seen that quite a few people have used it as a foundation, and have just used it as a spot and concealer and under eye brightener and that sort of thing. So it really is a multitasking product. Today I use it as an all-over complexion base foundation, if you will, and I really want to just give my final thoughts on how this foundation or how this product has applied on my face. So I applied, as I said, the Julep Cushion Complexion 5-in-1 Skin Perfector with turmeric, and I applied it in the shade Mocha, which is 420, which is this one here. And the time now, let me show you the time. So the time now is, it's coming up to 5:15. So I've worn the product for 4.5 hours. Yeah, only 4.5 hours, but I did my minimum 4 hours to see how it controlled my oils. The oily skin hacks that I did, what did I do? Well, I used a fairly oil controlling primer, but I didn't use my Becca Ever Matte primer, and I did not do my I did not set my face with powder after putting the primer. So actually I didn't really do that much of my oily skin hacks, to be honest, which is a bit naughty of me, to be honest. So I really need to take that into consideration when I give my final score on this product. So when I'm rating products, I tend to rate them on my system called TOPS, and the system is, the TOPS stands for, T stands for transfer, the O stands for oil control, the first P stands for performance, has the foundation or product, has it faded, melted or separated. The second P stands for price, and the S stands for shade selection available. Right, so let's go through this. So for transfer and oil control, I tend to use my blotting sheets, and I do both of them together. So good complexion products, foundations, they tend to use 2 to 3 of these blotting sheets. If it is a product that transfer, I expect to see quite a bit of foundation on these sheets. So let's go ahead and do this, shall we? Right, sheet 1. Okay, so I'm already seeing quite a bit of the product on there already. Okay, so there you go. That was sheet 1. So yeah, we are definitely seeing oil and product on there. Sheet 2. Okay, that's sheet 2. So what we have, 2 sheets, and we have 2 sheets of oil and product. Okay, now the other thing to consider is that I only wore the product for 4.5 hours, not my usual sort of 7 to 8 hours that I do normally wear products for. So the product, it has transferred, so we can see that on the sheets. We can see products on there, definitely. The transfer, it has transferred onto bits of paper because I was writing reports for the last few hours, and it did transfer onto the paper. So for the fact that it does transfer, and it transfers as much as I'd normally expect for products like that, I am going to give it, oh, my eyes are really red, oh god, they look tired. Right, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 because it does transfer. 6.5, 7 out of 10. I haven't decided which one of those two yet, so I will make my mind up towards the end. Oil was produced. Again, I did not use my usual mattifying products, my oily skin hacks, so I need to consider that. But oil did get produced. I did use a decent primer, which was the Evelyn Iona Green Tea Primer, but that is a good primer, but it's not as good as my Becca Ever Matte. So considering that oil was produced, I'm going to give this product a 7 out of 10 for that. For performance, when I look at performance, I'm looking to see what the application was like. How did it blend? How did it feel? Was it comfortable? Did it melt? Did it fade? Did it separate? So all of those things. So it applied very easily. I don't actually like the you see, this is just it. I used it as a foundation today, and I think this applicator, sponge applicator, is actually a bit of a nuisance for that. It's a bit inconvenient. It takes too long to do it like that. I'd rather be able to squeeze something out or pump something out and just put a wad on my face. With this little applicator, it takes a long time to apply the product on. If you're using it as a concealer, it's perfect. It's actually perfect for that. So it really depends on what you're using it for. They describe it as a multitasking product. So the application is actually fine if you're using it as concealer, and it's okay to put it on your face. I mean, I just literally scribbled it all on my face in the end. So I'd say, so application was okay, that was fine. It blended in easily, no problems at all, very, very easily. It gave you enough time before it dried down to blend in and do what you needed to, and other products could be applied easily on top of it as well. So there's no problems at all with application and blending. Did it melt? Did it fade? Did it separate? Well, yes, it's faded a little bit, as I expect, because I have got oily skin. So if products aren't going to really, once the oil starts to break through on my face, products will start to fade, and sometimes they separate and melt. So it hasn't separated and melted. Let me take my glasses off so you can see closely as well. It hasn't separated or melted, but it has faded. So particularly on my forehead, up here, under my eyes, my upper cheek areas, again, areas where I get oily, that's where it has started to fade. So that's after 4.5 hours. So it's done what I expected it to do as a product that doesn't claim to be oil controlling. So as far as the performance goes, but it applied easily, it blended in easily, it feels very comfortable. Even now, even as I have oil being produced on my face, it has felt very comfortable on my face, and just as light and comfortable as a moisturizer, really. So it's definitely a product that can be worn as an everyday product, as light coverage. If you just want to spot conceal, no issues there at all. So I would say, as a for performance, I am going to give this, generally, I'm going to give this a 7.5 out of 10, because it's not bad for what it is. Should I be a little bit more generous? Actually, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 because I actually think it's been okay. Considering I didn't do all of my oily skin hacks, 4.5 hours in, I think it's done pretty good. So yeah, 8 out of 10 for performance. For price, well, from in the UK, so I've seen various prices for this product. So this is where it goes weird. So on the QVCUK, which is where I bought this product originally from, they're selling it at a special sort of price. I mean, I don't know how long they're selling it at that price for. On QVC, they're actually selling it for £18.96 plus the £2.95. So we're talking about what, 19, we're talking about £22. Right, I've just found another site on the website called Storks, STORKZ, but they're selling it for £32.69. So there you go, that's a hefty whack. And they're still charging another £9 on top, so you're looking at nearly £42 for the product there if you buy it from Storks. And another site I saw it from, let's have a quick look. So most of the companies I'm seeing on UK websites are buying the product and they're getting it from America, so they're charging shipping as well. The best place to really buy this product, if you are interested, is from QVC UK. I will leave the web link below, so I'll leave it in the comments and I'll highlight it, and I'll also put it in the description box as well, so you can link into it as well. So I say QVC UK is the best place to buy it. In America, you've got no issues. There's plenty of places in America you can buy the product, and it costs $30 in the States as well. So you can buy it in store and online with your appropriate shipping costs in the US. So it's actually a decent price at the moment from QVC UK. As a concealer, it's actually cheaper than some of the other high-end concealers that are out there, from Tarte to NARS to Urban Decay. There are quite a few companies out there that are doing high-end concealers, and they're charging £20 plus easily. But for more affordable price concealers, you've got companies like Makeup Revolution with their new concealer they've got out. That's what, £7 in the UK. And there are various others. There's Maybelline, there's Revlon. You know, if you go into your Boots and Superdrug, you will find other concealers out there. But you pay for what you get. I think the only concealer that I've seen that is affordable, which is decent quality, like this one, and long wearing, I think possibly is the Makeup Revolution concealer, and that's only £7. So that's something you can get from Tam's Beauty online. I'll put the link down below as well. So that's the only thing. That's the only other concealer I can think of which is decent quality. I haven't tried it as yet. I've just looked at what other people have done, so it seems like it's decent quality, but I haven't compared it as yet. So I think for the price, as a multitasking product to spot conceal, to illuminate, to brighten, to cover, all of that, I think the price is actually pretty good. So I'm actually going to give this a 9 out of 10 for price. Shade selection available, well, off the bat there's 18 shades, and the shades go right across the spectrum. If you want it as a concealer or under eye brightener, you're going to love this. This is fantastic because the shades go right up. Really, they go very light and they go very deep. So I think as an under eye concealer, under eye brightener, I think this is fantastic. As a foundation, it's a good amount of shades there. I mean, there are 2 shades darker than the one I applied today. So, and again, the product hasn't oxidized. The color has remained true all day, which is actually pretty important. What was the product I tried last week that oxidized 2 to 3 shades deeper? The Tarte Shape Tape Matte Foundation. That ended up 2 to 3 shades deeper than the application color. So this, as shades, 18 shades off the bat, I think that's good again, so I'm giving that 9.5 out of 10. Don't know what my total score is there. As usual, I don't know, but I will add it up and put it on the side there. But I think as a product, it's actually okay. I think it's pretty good. I like it. And as an everyday quick application, if you want to spot conceal, that's good. I would say if you have got dry skin, be cautious with this because it does it is a dry feeling, especially if you're one of those people, if you're using it as an under eye product, you might find this very dry under your eyes and you might not like it. So you're probably going to want something more hydrating. So maybe put a very moisturizing product underneath, or maybe not use this as your under eye concealer, because it is a very dry product. For people with normal combination and oily skin, yeah, I think you're going to like this product as an under eye thing, because it does dry down smooth, matte, and it's lovely. And it does have an element of oil control in there. So overall, I like this product. I'm really glad that I found it online. I did sort of spot it, and I am going to buy another shade, 2 shades lighter, so I can use it as a under eye brightener. If you have tried this product, please let me know what you think. If you're thinking about buying it, again, let me know and tell me the reasons why it's caught your attention, why you're thinking about buying it as well. Just let us know in the comments down below. Before I go, I just want to remind you that I was doing a surprise giveaway on Instagram. It finishes tomorrow at midday. If you want to find out what the giveaway is, you need to pop over to Instagram, and you need to follow me on Instagram, as well as subscribe to me on this channel to enter the competition. Just to let you know what I'm giving away on the Instagram giveaway. I've got those products. I've got those products here, so I'm giving it, it's my own little beauty box I'm giving away. So I'm using an old Tilly box, and what I'm giving away on that, so just to grab your attention here, I'm giving away a Tony Moly sheet mask. I am giving away Sally Hansen Miracle Gel nail products. Giving away Makeup Forever Aqua Liner in red. So it's this one, that one, that's going. Giving away Palmer's Cocoa Butter Lip Balm. Bare Minerals Blush in shade Whisper. So I'm destroying the boxes, so sorry whoever wins this, and you see the boxes all mashed up. I always have difficulty in opening products, so God. I can't do anything straightforward, can I? Right, let me just get this. So it's a Bare Minerals Blush in Whisper. There you go. Hope you can see that. There you go. So that's in the box. There's also a Cargo Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. Was it Land Down Under? Those are the shades that are in it. Okay, giving that away. I haven't finished yet. I'm giving bath salts. Those. Giving Sleek Matte Me Lipstick, liquid lipstick. A Dior Show Bold Brow in medium. So you're getting a lot of light reflection there. That's this product here. Let me take it out of the box so I can show it to you. There you go, look at that. So I'm giving that away because I got it in my I got it in my CC Beauty box, and obviously the shade isn't suitable for me, so obviously I'm giving that away. So that's going in the box. Last 2 products. So we've got a Lord & Berry eyeliner. I think that's in is it an eyeliner or is it a brow? Let's make sure I get this right. So it's a Lord & Berry Brunette Magic Brow, so I get that right. There you go, there's that. And last product is from Model Co. Conceal and Correct Green. And that's good to cover up people with lighter skins, fair skins, and to cover up sort of redness and inflammation on their skin. So that is a pretty good beauty box I am giving away, but you need to Instagram to enter that. So, well, actually you don't need to now, I've given you all the details. So all you have to do to enter that surprise giveaway, which closes tomorrow, is again, follow me on Instagram, subscribe to me on this channel, and that's it. That's all you've got to do. You have to be both of them, not just one of those. You've got to do both of those, and I will pick out the winner tomorrow night, and I will notify the winner by Instagram. I'm not the winner on YouTube. I am announcing the winner on Instagram, and I will notify the winner on Instagram as well. Right, that is it. That's all I've got for this evening. I'm not planning on doing many videos this week. I've probably got one more video to do this week, and then I start my March videos. So I will see you soon. I hope you're not all snowed in, and I hope you've enjoyed the snow if you got any snow this week, and I will see you soon. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.